Hey everyone, today I'm going to share with you my completed chunky charms that I just finished up for my swap. And I usually do that swap every month over at Mini Album Scraps, and I really enjoy it. So I had to make 3 charms, and this month's theme was Shabby Chic. So let me first share with you what I used, the materials for my presentation piece. I used the Colorbach Rosewood, and this paper pad you can find at Walmart, and it's $5, and the papers are, I mean, gorgeous. I love all of the papers in this collection, and you know, for $5, yes, the paper is kind of thin, but not too thin. I mean, you can use it for, you know, layering, scrapbook pages, everything. So it's, you know, $5, you can't go wrong. And I used this chipboard album from Michaels, so I have one left. I really love the shape of this album, so I chose this one. And I used rose red ink from Stampin' Up. Okay, so this is the gorgeous paper, very shabby chic, really beautiful. I love it. I took an I Am Roses, I think it's a tea rose or a trellis rose, I'm not entirely sure. I inked the edges with that Stampin' Up ink, and then I sprayed it with glimmer mist, gold glimmer mist. And then these guys here I just inked with the ink pad itself, and I really like how that turned out. Really beautiful. Here's some Prima bling on the sides. I glued a Tim Holtz library clip, and to cover up the glue I just put this little tiny crochet I Am Roses flower. A seam binding that I tea stained at the top. And this here, this is actually a calendar. I wanted my presentation piece to be, you know, kind of useful to the ladies. So I found this free printable vintage calendar online, and I will link that lady's blog in the description box, so you guys can check out her blog. So yeah, it just has, like, you know, all the months for the rest of the year. Really pretty. And I thought when I found it, it suited the paper perfectly. So it just, you know, clips on there like that. So it's a nice little calendar. I have the seam binding at the top so they can, you know, hang it on their wall, put it on the fridge, whatnot. So on the back, I just put plain paper. And here's my chunky charm. It's very chunky, as usual. At the top, I added some pink tulle and this eyelet trim, which is I've had in my stash for a very long time. And from that trim, I attached this little acrylic butterfly. And then on the other side, I just hung like a little dove. I wrapped some wire, put a few jump rings, and I actually altered my cork bottle. And I was inspired to do that by this here bead. This is a very beautiful bead. So if you see the little flower, I wanted to kind of do that for the bottle itself. And for that I used liquid pearls. So I just made my little flower, and then, you know, put my little dots. And then on the inside I just put a little bit of glitter and some of those little tiny Prima flowers. So I really like how that turned out. Here is this one I did for the first time. I had a 50% coupon at Michaels, bought the melting pot, and UT'd my flowers for the first time, and I love how it turned out. I will be doing this more often. It looks like glass. This is really, really beautiful. Yeah, and I saw this idea from Butterbee Scraps. And I did another one right here. Yeah. This idea for this charm, I watched one of Lydia's videos, and she had made this charm after seeing another lady do hers. So thank you, Lydia, for the inspiration. I love this charm. It has the 2 wooden spools. Just some bead dangles. There's a key charm. Some more dangles. I painted a wooden button, so it looks kind of shabby chic. Added the Eiffel Tower. Tons more bead dangles. When I made my cameos this time, this is the bigger cameo that I make. I knew I wanted it to be like a charm for this specific chunky charm because I wanted, you know, shabby chic as a theme. So this time, when I made them, I added some eye pins to the top and the bottom. I hung a pearl bead right there. I painted it pink and then finished it with the glaze. Here is another charm. This is a Webster's Pages chipboard button. So just added some beads to that. Bead cap at the bottom. There's that bead again. Yeah, so very beautiful. So that's charm number 1. This is charm number 2. Again, the calendar, flat back pearls, I Am Roses. I tried to match up the color of the flowers on the paper. Charm again, same thing. This one I made a little differently. Beautiful bead. Love that one. Cameo. Yep, just different bead dangles. And I may also made this other little one. Oh, here it is here. It's just a wooden a wooden button and a wooden clothespin. So I just painted that. So it looks kind of cute. So yeah, that's charm number 2. And this one's number 3. So those are my chunky charms for my swap. It was a lot of fun, again, as usual. I love making these charms. And thanks so much for watching, everyone. And have a great day, everybody. Bye.